I don't remember exactly what moment it was, or who I told first, or how many yeses I got before I finally decided, but there was a moment when I decided it was time. A moment when I decided, you can take away my stage, but you will not take away my music. You see, Ethel reminded me of the days when it really wasn't about the audience. The days when you believed in your message so much you were willing to sing that song for anybody who would listen. I remembered back to the time when my audience was small, how much back then it really was about the music. For it's easy to inspire people when you have thousands cheering your name. And it's easy to be motivated when everything is working right. But if you can inspire when there's just one, and if you can hope when it truly seems hopeless, and if you can believe in something you can't see, then maybe that is where the true beauty is. And sometimes maybe I have to have my audience taken away from me to remind me that it's all about them, and to make it about the music again. And I remember that two words were breathed into my heart. I love these two words. What if? I've lived a lot of my life saying those two words. It didn't always end well. I'm just saying, hey, shout out to my college peeps. What if? What if I could still do a show with no theater? With no audience that I could see? With no laughter to carry me through it? And if I can't see them, then I will just have to feel the music and trust that you can feel it too. And I hope you know I'm not just talking about music, right? And of course, once the what if came, the old voices came back in with a vengeance. You can't do that. It won't work. It's not the same. What if nobody comes? What if I just can't do this? What if? Or what if this is exactly what I was supposed to do in this moment for such a time as this? Because while we do face our private storm alone, together we're even stronger. And yet, some women are really alone right now, even though they may be surrounded by people. Women who don't have someone. And so I urge you, to every woman listening, that you reach out to someone you think might be that someone sitting there in the dark, even if you don't know for sure. Reach out to that person you think is feeling incredibly alone and forgotten, afraid to tell you she doesn't have a way to get to the grocery store. Maybe afraid to tell you that her children don't have food, or afraid to admit that she's afraid. May we reach out and find that one with intention, and grab her hand and grab her soul, and listen or hold her while she cries, and let her know, yes, we've got your back. For social distance shouldn't mean social distance. And sometimes I think maybe we need the dark to remind us that someone needs our light.